And India today has been getting you constant updates from the ground. Our reporters are, in fact, in the conflict zone, not just in some cities, but spread across Ukraine to tell you what the situation is. Here's a report from Irpin by Rajesh Pawar. You won't catch this anywhere else but on India Today. What he saw will send chills down your spine. Watch this report.
And the bombing is coming closer to us. Everybody's...
The city that has seen maximum airstrikes in Ukraine so far. The city that continues to bear the brunt of Russian shelling. Russia's non-stop aerial bombardment on the city of Irpin, just 25 kilometers from Ukraine's capital, Kyiv. India Today reports amidst the airstrikes and bombardment.
It's very close. It was just on top of us. Everybody on the ground. Everybody on the ground there. Bomb very close to us has fell down. Everybody's on the ground. Everybody's on the ground here. And this is very close. It's like just a few meters away. Everybody's on the ground running now. Continuous firing taking place. Continuous firing taking place. Continuous firing taking place. This bomb just... It's very close. It's very close, and the bombing is coming closer to us. Everybody's running now to take place. The cars, whatever they have, panic everywhere. Even militia and military is running. Everybody is running now. All vehicles leaving. Panic everywhere. Bombs falling very close. There is smoke rising from everywhere. There's a big bloom of black smoke that side. Then there is smoke this side, and then here. These are the places, and there's a BMV coming, an infantry tank vehicle coming, I think, from the border where the fighting is taking place right now. There is black smoke emanating from all these buildings, all this area where the fighting is taking place. Thick bloom, that side of the black smoke, and from the city, many places, and this is where attack is taking place, and I'm being warned to run away from this place. Firing taking place, bombs are blasting, and these are civilians running from this area who are left behind. There's black smoke rising there in the buildings, and the bombs are being fired, tanks are firing onto the buildings here. And these are civilians which are evacuating this area. They are evacuating this area in hurry. They are running around. And these are people who are left behind. And now they are fleeing the area. Continuous firing is taking place. And black smoke is rising from the buildings in the background. There's a rocket fire everywhere. And this is in Irpin right now. Continuous firing from both sides is going on. Since we came here, it's continuous firing by rockets and by tanks, and whatever civilians were left, they're fleeing this area. Buses have been placed. Black smoke is rising there from the buildings.
Irpin, a city neighboring Kyiv, has been left in ruins in many places after being bombed by Russian Sukhoi Su-25 jets as well as cruise missiles.
Bucha district, that's it, in Bucha district. That's Bucha district, and there we are. Smoke's just... This is where it fell just now. You see the smoke rising just 50 meters from here. That's where the bomb fell right now. 50 meters from here, if you can see, that's where the round has hit. The rocket has hit right now.
Citizens are evacuating from Irpin as fire, fear and flares grip the city.
The most affected in the war are the old, elderly, and at this age they have to leave their house and move out. This old woman is barely able to walk. But this is the tragedy of war. They have to leave their houses and move out now. And right now, these bombs are falling inside the city.
Yes.
And the Russian soldiers
They shot people, houses, mini houses, towers,
everything.
everything.
Where will you go now? Where will you go now?
I don't know. I don't know.
They think that it's stopped and we just sit and else continue sitting, but now it's...
They thought this war will not last for too long. Maybe it will get over 1 or 2 days. So they continued staying home till the time shelling started around their head. Did you hear shells fall, bombs fall on the house?
Вы слышали, как падали бомбы?
Huh? Many. And he is the grandson of this old man. Why did you stay back? Why you did not leave the house when the bombing started?
Because there is no people who gonna evacuate us, and we're sitting with them, etc. And we're still waiting our grandfather because he is sitting in Gostomel. It's near to Irpin too, but with other side. And for 3 days he don't come to Romanik, and we're still waiting him for today when he can go with us.
And you look like normal. You're laughing and smiling. Is it normal? Is it okay?
Yeah, because in the war you need to find positive. There is something negative.
I agree. You need to find positive in the war as well. These are civilians escaping now, just firing, and whoever left over there, they are escaping now with whatever they have in a panic, and they'll be put into this bus. The old man, he's also leaving. Look, everybody's leaving. The people who stayed back behind, now they're being helped by. Bus full of people who are left there, left behind. We are 1 kilometer away from where the fighting is taking place between the Russian forces and the Ukrainian forces, and this is the last checkpoint of the militia here. There's a bomb blast. You can hear the bombs are being fired, the rockets are being fired, and these are civilians which are being evacuated by the militia in this area. With all the civilians which are fleeing this area now being evacuated by the militia, and this whole area is swarming with people with weapons in civil dress, some of them black dresses, and they're all militia. Army is a kilometer ahead from here, and we can hear the rockets firing or the tanks firing on each other. These are buses which have been placed to take the civilians away, and all these people are fleeing this area who stayed back for whatever reason are now leaving the area because intense fighting is taking place in this place, and this is Irpin.
On day 11 of the invasion, one of the most visible aspects of the military operation, the fury being unleashed on the city of Irpin. With Rajesh Pawar in Irpin, Ukraine, Bureau Report, India Today.